Hey friends, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at the one and only world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. And I've got a rare Epiphone from 2001. This is almost 21 years old, guys. A couple more weeks, it'll be 21. You can go buy a beer in America. How wild is that? If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. You're going to see some rare, very interesting and unusual guitars that I get from all around the world each and every day. This one is a 7-string limited edition Epiphone with a stunning, absolutely stunning flame top. Look at this, guys. And guess what's even better? It's new old stock. That's right. It's still in the wrapper. Still has the plastic on the pick guards. Still has the plastic on the back tuners. You can see from the stop tailpiece and the bridge, this thing is unplayed. And aside from having a few handling marks, just from it being picked up over the past 20 years, this thing's like brand spanking new. Now, it's got the Gibson truss rod logo, which Epiphone reserves for its very best, most expensive, and finest instruments. It has the mother of pearl, let's get it under the light here, mother of pearl Epiphone logo. As you can see there, a little bit of bling for you. The Les Paul model, silk screened. And just look at how stunning this rosewood fretboard is. The grain and the detail on it is incredible. You've got the trapezoid inlays. And yeah, 7 strings. So this is the Les Paul Classic. Around 2000, there was a few very rare, very limited edition 7-string instruments that Gibson and Epiphone were putting out. On the Gibson side, they made 200 7-string Vs, and I think 200 7-string Les Pauls. On the Epiphone side, they matched that series. But with the Classic, what you got was something that didn't look so metal and aggressive. You had something that looked more like a traditional Les Paul, but that had hot pickups and a 7th string for what was rapidly becoming a very popular format at that time. You know, we think about the popularity of Korn coming out and just all of the different 7 strings. Man, what's the big forum? 7string.net? I think that's the big forum. I don't know when that started, but from my memory, growing up as a teenager in the 90s, late 90s, and early 2000s, was that was right about the time. Still has the inspection sticker on the back here. Looks brand new. Like I said, still has all of the plastic on the back of the tuners, which I'm trying to get into focus. There you go. Very bright there. And you can also see the... Ooh, if it wants to focus here. Come on now. It's being difficult. Problem with doing this one-handed. Epiphone limited edition. Looks like there's some sticker residue from this thing. And then made in Korea, which we know because it's from the Unsong, I don't know if I remember saying that right, plant. And the 01, those first 2 digits that you're seeing right there, that's the year, 2001. Very cool guitar. The top, to me, is where this thing really makes its money, aside from being a 7-string. Just one of the best flame tops I've seen on an Epiphone. You got a mahogany body, mahogany set neck. Nice fat 7-string. Get some of my fingerprints there. Just really clean. Like I said, there's a couple little... I think I saw a few little marks. Where was it? There's a little thing in the clear coat there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that here. It's too bright underneath these spotlights. There you go. There's a tiny little ding right there in the lacquer. You know, it's been picked up over the past 20 years, I'm sure, several times. But when you look at these frets, I mean... Guys, this thing's like never been played. Let's see here. Let's go on this side. Move this over. Yeah. So, I mean, still has all the plastic on it. Unreal. I love that. I love finding these little time capsules and little bits of rare history that like nobody remembers. The the Epiphone brand now, I think they make a 7-string like Matt Heafy model, but this is, you know, a true limited edition proper Korean one. The Korean ones are the absolute best. Now, not one of these new Chinese ones. With lots of attention to detail. Show you this bridge here. There's your volume and tone knobs. Again, you got nice binding around the body and the neck. It matches the pickup rings. So, very nice, traditional, classic Les Paul look, but hot rodded and specced out with 7 strings. Not bad. And what you can do as well, if you don't like the factory pickups, well, you're in luck because you can throw in quite a lot of options for really good 7-string pickups these days. Whether you want some hot like EMG 707s or some bare knuckles, there is plenty to get you by. It always disappoints me when I hear people say that they won't buy a guitar because of its pickups. Because these days, they've got all of these solderless, like, click and connect kits. And you've got YouTube videos you can watch on how to install them. You know, don't let whatever the factory pickups are prevent you from enjoying an instrument that you would otherwise love to own and play. And it doesn't hurt to learn a new skill. So if you don't know how to insert new pickups, you know, you got a free couple hours on a Saturday, watch some YouTube videos, crack open a cold drink, and get to have some fun on your guitar. There you go. Other than that, guys, if you want to buy this guitar, it is for sale on our website. The spelling, right there, EssexRecordingStudios.com. And you can buy it on Reverb.com as well. Either one. If you're in America, definitely make sure you buy it on our website, because our website doesn't have online sales tax. American states have, half of them have this law that if you buy on a big market facilitator website like eBay or Etsy or Reverb, you have to pay an extra sales tax. So a little life hack for you Americans, my fellow Americans, buy on our website. Saves us some fees too. All right, guys, make sure you follow us on all the socials. Today we got featured on Marshall's Instagram because of our photo of this little guy up here. Yeah, our Marshall Key Jack Rack. These things are really cool. So if you go to Marshall Headphones Instagram, they have like 200,000 followers. We're their post of the day today. Quite cool. And you can see us on Instagram at Essex Recording Studios. We're pretty good about posting about every day. We have a lot of stuff on the stories that don't make anywhere else. So it's just a lot of fun. Follow us on our Facebook as well. And of course here, make sure you're subscribed. If you've stayed this long, you're definitely subscriber material. We're almost at 10,000. And that's pretty exciting stuff for us. Cool. All right, guys, I got to get going because I've got a lot of guitars to share with you. I've got 2 very special. Lurking in the tweed one is an American original 50s Telecaster, and in the black case, an American original 60s Telecaster. So get psyched, get pumped. More videos coming up just after this. Later.